Hey you guys, it's your girl Megan James, and you are now watching the Hollywood Group Chat podcast, The After Show. So, on our after show, we will be covering different television shows, the aftermath of the shows, and different things that are going on media platforms. As you can see, the setup is a little bit different today. It's just me, and this is my first time doing this, so if I look crazy or stupid, because...
Whoa.
And I got sound effects, see?
Whoa.
Whoa. So yeah, today I'm gonna be reviewing Baddies. Okay, so you guys mostly know me from Bad Girls Club. Clearly, I did Bad Girls Club season 9. I did like a couple of their spinoff shows, and I did seasons 1 of Baddies. Well, I didn't really do the whole season because of some contractual issues, but I did like a little mini appearance on a couple episodes. I think it was like 1 or 2 episodes. And so a lot of people have like, I don't know, like people have the wrong idea about like some of the old bad girls' feelings towards the new baddies. I'm here to welcome the new bad bitches to the Bad Girls Club. Like, it was not an easy experience, and I'm giving my props to everybody who has actually went through that experience, even though it was a little bit different from ours. A lot of people have like it confused that, you know, that me and Natalie are beefing or me and Natalie don't like each other. I would just like to say off the rip, kudos to Natalie. She did her big one with Baddies. Natalie has been manifesting this her whole entire life, should I say. Natalie was on season 4 of Bad Girls Club, and she has manifested this, and she deserves all her flowers for bringing Baddies to the forefront. So I ain't gonna never be no hater. Big ups to Natalie. Oop, that wasn't the best sound for that. Ooh, not that one either. Okay, I like that one. Big ups to Natalie. Period. Okay, so let's get into it. So let me get to my notes, you guys. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to review is the cast. So the Baddies West cast this season, according to episode 1, because we haven't gotten past episode 1, the cast that was revealed was obviously Natalie Nunn, who is the Queen Bee of Bad Girls Club. We have Roly, who has been on 2 seasons of Baddies. We have Krishan, Stunner Girl, Scotty. The new girls so far, according to episode 1, are Skye from Black Ink, Whoa Vicky, Hi, my name is T, Camila, Saya, Mariah Lynn, Diamond, the girl that snatched Mariah Lynn chain, and Anna Mac, I have no idea who she is, but she was cute, and Tasiki, who is Krishan's sister, and yeah, those are the new girls that have been introduced in episode 1. So let's start off with Natalie. Okay, so Natalie opens the intro, and I honestly believe that Natalie was given looks and body. Like, Natalie, to me, has never been able to dress, but, like, Natalie has came up in her glow, baby. Like, Natalie is losing weight. Shout out to Natalie. Her body's starting to look back how it was back in, I think it was, like, 2014 when she filmed Bad Girls Club. Bad Girls Club is, like, back, you know, athletic-ish. Her hair, for one. Her hair is on point. I'm loving the color. It's giving real Oakland bitch vibes. I don't know, like, Natalie has groomed herself to become, like, a real bad bitch. Like, I'm going to give the girl the props. Like, Natalie looks good. And then we have Roly. Roly is one of my favorite bad girls. I did a podcast with Roly. She came into the Hollywood Group Chat podcast and sat down with me and asked her a lot of questions. Roly has a great personality. And I just feel like Roly is just a real bitch. Like, I've never met somebody so raw and genuine. So shout out to Roly. And her motherfucking surgery looks good. Her triple chin is gone. Shout out to Gold's Plastic Surgery. I just went to Gold's this week too and got my little chin a little adjusted. I didn't get no, like, I don't know, people be calling me like big chinned. I know that's not a word, but I'm like trying to go back to the natural vibes. Like earlier, often last year, I went to go get like a butt reduction, a breast reduction, and I just got chin lipo with Goals. I had got like all of my filler and fat sucked out of my chin, so it's a little swollen. I should have on my my chin faja, but y'all, my mama calling. I gotta work. She always do this. I can't talk to her right now. She always calling when I got something to do. Okay, yeah. So Rolly looks really, really good. Her triple chin is gone. Her body's a little bit more snatched. Shout out to Rolly. Okay, then we see Krishan, child. Krishan is a very cute girl. Like, she's very cute. And she's big and pregnant. Like, it looked like she was about like 8 or 9 months, at least 8 months, while filming this show. And like Krishan, pregnancy, like she's wearing pregnancy. Like pregnancy isn't wearing her. Like Krishan looked like she's still outside, ready to get down with the get down, pregnant belly and all. And honestly, my opinion on that is I'm a bit older. Krishan is still like in her early 20s. Like if I was pregnant, like I would be in the house sitting down somewhere with my baby daddy, eating popcorn and ice cream, and I might pop out every now and then for the check, right? But Krishan is young and like she's still youthful, and like I applaud her for stepping out and getting her money however she got to get it. Pregnant, not pregnant, bleeding, toothless, whatever. Like if she gonna step out to get her money, that since her and Blueface have split up, and apparently her money is her money now and his is his, and they not sharing money no more. Krishan said she had to get out and go get her check, baby, from Zeus. So that's what she did. And I'm not hating on Krishan for doing baddies. My only thing is like, while you're pregnant, you're putting yourself in a like a not good position. I don't even know what the word is right now. The word is vulnerable. Like it's not even vulnerable. A liability. Krishan is a liability because she's pregnant. So if a glass break, or if somebody accidentally elbowed Krishan, or something happened and, it's detrimental to her and the baby, like, I don't feel like she thought about that when going into baddies. Like, I think she just felt like, I'm pregnant, nobody's going to hit me, and I could just do whatever I want to do because I'm pregnant. And I just felt like she put herself in, like a very, bad situation being pregnant. But I get why she did it. Okay, so the next girl that we see is Stunna Girl. Stunna Girl just did a song with JT. Shout out to Stunna Girl. That's my song, period. I feel like JT really ate her up on the verse. I just had a conversation with OMP. Hold up, OMP. Y'all, I done forgot this. OMG Peasy. OMB Peasy. Yeah, OMB Peasy. I just had a conversation with OMB Peasy about like how he goes about having people for features, right? And he was like, sometimes like I'll do a feature and I'll send it to another artist and they eat me up on the track. And I just feel like if I had a song, like I'm about to rewrite my verse and rewrite my verse and rewrite my verse and rewrite my verse until I eat up the other person. Like I felt like JT really ate Stunna Girl up on her song, but the song is everything. Like I fuck with the song, and I like Stunna Girl music. I like that she just really seemed like a solid bitch. She seemed like she don't go for nothing. She not gonna let nobody run over her. Like she ain't gonna let nobody boss her around, and I fuck with that. But anyways, we see Stunna, and to me, when they're all sitting at the table discussing like who the new baddies are gonna be, Stunna seemed like she really didn't want to be there. Like, did y'all sense that Stunna didn't really want to be there? I felt like something had happened prior to that where she really didn't want to show up, but she just came anyway. I don't know if it was her beef with Rolly that she was like, I don't know how I feel about walking into this room with a bitch I don't like and sit down and be like kikiing with them, or like something happened. But Stunna seemed like she really didn't want to be there. I don't know. And then the next girl that we see walk into the room is Skye. Skye is actually glowing this season to me. Her hair is better. Her clothes are better so far. I feel like Skye has upgraded her look each season. Yeah, Skye is giving this season, and she said this season ain't nobody about to play with her. So we're going to see about that, Skye. Okay, so from there, Natalie puts all of the new girls up on the screen. So the first new girl that we see is Skye from Black Ink. I did not mean to play that. Skye is my bitch. Let me find the right one. Ooh, not that one. Oh, there we go. So the next girl that we see is Skye from Black Ink. That's my girl. Skye is really, really cool. She's a fun time. I know Skye personally, and every time I've went out with Skye, I've had a great time. So, And her ring. Her ring was giving engaged, bitch. Like, that was a big-ass rock. Okay, so these are my honest opinions. Skye. I don't know if I was Skye at the point in my life that Skye is, if I would have done Baddies. I don't know how much they paid her. Hopefully it was 6 figures. But I wouldn't have done Baddies in Skye's position. But, like, if she was bored and she didn't have nothing to do and she was just there for the check, kudos to that. But, I mean, I just don't see Skye really being mean to nobody. Like, she's so nice. She's so friendly. Like, I don't see her fighting nobody. Like, I feel like Skye will be the life of the party. So, from what I know about Baddies, like, all they do is fight on there. Everybody at least get one fade in. Like, I just don't see Skye really... I don't really see Skye getting into a fight with nobody. She's so nice. But just at the age that Skye is and the things that the things that she's accomplished on reality TV and, like, she's married or about to get married. Me personally, I wouldn't have done Baddies. I feel like Baddies is for the young girls, the up and coming girls, like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if she did it for a quick check, can't blame her. Okay, so the next girl we see pop into the little square thing of the new girls is Vicky. Vicky. Girl. Okay, so I respect I can't even say it right. I respect Vicky because anybody that loved Jesus and God is good with me. But sis, like, you're not really a baddie. Like, you're known for, like, getting into a fight with Bad Baby and winning, apparently, and being from Atlanta, and, like, giving your life to God, which are all great accolades, Vicky. But bitch, you are not a baddie. Like, have you not watched the show? Like, girl, why are you here? Why? And then she's like, I'm not a bad girl. Like, I'm just here to get the girls to believe in Jesus. Girl, really? You here to get the girls to believe in Jesus, Vicky? These girls, trust me, they believe in Jesus and they be calling on Jesus probably every night to fix their lives. Like, that's why they're here. Like, they need Jesus. Like, these girls believe in Jesus. Like, you shouldn't have... I just feel like this is not the time or the place to bring Jesus into the mix of this. Like, did you think that you was going to come save a hoe? Did you think that you was going to be the lost prophet? Did you think that you was... Like, what did you think was going to happen, Vicky? No. Like, Bad Girls Club is not the place for you. Okay. So, the next girl that we see is... Hi, my name is T. I actually know T personally. She seems very, very cool. She's always been nice to me when I've had interactions with her. C's killing the looks on the interviews. Like, C is literally the full package. Like, hair cute, nails cute, makeup done, outfit. Like, that is how you're supposed to show up to a TV show, whether it be Baddies, Basketball Wives, Atlanta Housewives, whatever. Like, that is how you show up. So kudos to T for showing up like a bad bitch, because some of the girls didn't show up like a bad bitch. We'll get there. Camila. I'm really, really, really shocked to see that Camila is one of the cast members on the show, because from what I've seen on social media, Camila was like, I'll never do Baddies. Her and Natalie always be going back and forth on Instagram. And I just thought Camila was completely done with the franchise. And I know that Camila has 2 beautiful children. One thing I can say about Camila is that she's beautiful and she still looks the same from Bad Girls Club. It's a lot of these girls that do not look the same. Some of them are unrecognizable, and I can say that Camila looks the exact same from Bad Girls Club, but I'm so shocked that she's even doing the show. Like, I'd be so confused because, like, one thing about me, I stand on what I say. Like, when I was done with Bad Girls Club, I was done with Bad Girls Club. Like, I did an appearance on Baddies. Like, I was not really a part of the cast. I don't know if y'all saw that, but, like, you know, being a baddie is cool, but, like, I want to be, like, a grown and sexy, like, bad bitch, you know? Like, a grown, sexy boss bitch. Like, I want to change my image from being, like, a bully and, like, a fighter. Like, I want to be classy. And I just feel like at a certain age, like that shit is not cute anymore, right? So I thought Camila was over it, but obviously she not. And the reason that I feel like she's here is the checks gotta be like the checks gotta be real nice. Like for Skye to come and for Camila to come, like the checks gotta be nice. Like I want to know how much y'all made. Do anybody know how much they made? Can anybody call anybody and let me know? Anybody know? Because I want to know. Okay, so the next girl we see is Saya. I actually know Saya personally too from LA. Really cool girl, and I like that Saya is on this cast because she brings something different. We've never seen like a stud on Baddies. I guess she's gonna bring like the male energy into the group, and it may calm some of the girls down. Half the girls on the cast are bisexual. I don't know which one is gonna end up sleeping with Saya, but Saya's a really genuine person. She has a great personality, so I'm excited to see what she's gonna bring to the show. Mariah Lynn. Hey girl, Mariah Lynn is one of my friends. She actually showed up on the Hollywood Group Chat podcast, period, one time whenever I had a cancellation last minute. So shout out to Mariah Lynn for that. Mariah Lynn is really, really cool, and she looks great in her interview looks, I must say. But once again, I'm kind of confused. These checks gotta be six figures, because if I was Mariah Lynn and I had like a gold like hit on the charts, and you know I'm on Love and Hip Hop and I've done all these spinoff shows and I'm doing really well with my music, like I just don't understand like why come on Baddies. Like it have to be the check. Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like just Mariah Lynn could have played like the same role like a Tommy played, or I'm assuming like the same role that a Suki played, or like, you know, like where they don't really be there but they be there. Because like Mariah Lynn's kind of lit, right? But I don't understand like some people's motivation for actually coming on Baddies. But to each his own. I'm sure the check was really nice. Okay, so the next cast member is Diamond. Okay, look, Diamond, I don't know who Diamond is. I've never seen Diamond in my life. Apparently Diamond snatched Mariah Lynn's chain. So for Natalie to cast Diamond was real messy, but I'm here for it because Natalie be doing her executive producer shindig, did her big one. Yeah, I don't really know too much about Diamond, just from watching the clips. I love her accent. I don't know where she's from. She said that she lives in Miami, and that she's like the plug for all the girls. I don't know if that means you're a madam, like do you work at the strip club, like plug for what. But she seems like a really fun girl. She seems like she don't take no shit, but like I just hope that she's not a bully. Like I don't like bullies. I don't know why she took Mariah Lynn's chain. I don't know if there was like a heated exchange or they had like prior beef. Can somebody in the comments please let me know why? I don't know why. But yeah, I have no clue. But Diamond seems cool. And then there's Anna Mac. The first thing I thought when I seen her pop up on the screen, that bitch is cute. She's really cute. She gives like really girl next door pretty, and like she just seems soft. And like she don't seem like she about that life. But she seems like, you know, she's here for a good time. She want to have fun. I seen that she could sing, which is cool, because a lot of the girls on these casts have talents. They sing, rap, model, and then, you know, Baddies gives them, I guess, an opportunity to showcase their talents. But from when Ayana Mac like popped on the screen, it seemed like Scotty was kind of hating. I don't know why, but it seemed like Scotty didn't like her automatically. But then I go in to find out that Scotty and Ayana Mac had beef on Instagram. So my thing is, it's just like, if you're beefing with someone online, why does it have to be on site? Like, bitch, I don't know you. Like, Ayana Mac was nobody before Scotty made her somebody by beefing with her. So it's kind of like I'm not about to give you that attention unless you just keep coming for me, if that makes sense. But so far, Ayana Mac, not Ayana, girl. Why am I calling this girl Ayana? I'm sorry. Her name is Anna Mac. Whatever. The bitch is cute and she can sing. And then we have Tasiki, who is Krishan's sister. From the clips that they showed of Tasiki, I feel like Tasiki is a good sister. Krishan and Tasiki's relationship is very much so like me and my sister's relationship. I have 3 other sisters. Me and my sisters have not always been that close, but because their lives are completely different from my life. But like me and my sisters, like be cool, not be cool, argue, not be cool, threaten to beat each other ass, but don't. But if a bitch step to my sister, it's up. Like that's the relationship that I have with my sisters too. And I am the older sister. So from the clip that I saw Tasiki, she seems like a good sister, but I kind of understand her and Krishan's beef because me and my sisters have the same beef. So, okay, so let's talk about like the editing of the show, the intros and stuff. Okay, cool. So Zeus has really stepped it up, right? Shout out to Lemmy. Zeus has stepped it up. Their editing is fire. I like how all the intros were kind of like housewife-ish intros. Like it didn't seem like cheap or like half done. Like they did a really good job with that. I like how when it came down to Scotty and Anna Mac, I like how it popped up. Like their beefs popped up online, so it doesn't leave the audience in like what the fuck is going on. Like it doesn't leave the audience in that. Like you guys can see exactly what went down that led up to Scotty and Ayana Mac's beef. I love that they added the that element in there of social media. Okay, so the next scene that we see is Tasiki in the room with Krishan and Stunna. So I like kind of watched Baddies West a little bit, and I kind of figured that Krishan and Stunna would be cool because like people know who they are. Like it's just, I don't know, it just gives like, okay, I'm popping, you popping, like let's link up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they clicked because of that reason. Tasiki was just in the room with her sister, and she just seems like, you know, I'm here with my sister. They just seem like they just chilling and they're cool. And they're talking about the situation with Natalie that happened in the hotel lobby. Okay, so let me tell y'all something about Natalie Nunn. If the night is boring and nothing is going on, Natalie is going to make something out of nothing. Natalie will make $1 out of 15 cents, right? So the fact that, you know, Krishan's family popped up to support her, Natalie probably didn't like that because I feel like she may have felt like overpowered in the moment. And she was like, nah, bitch, this is my show. So I'm about to make this into something, even though it's not really nothing. So I feel like Natalie, even though she said that she was attacked in the lobby, I feel like Natalie like probably just started this big brawl just because Natalie is like really known for doing that. Like nothing could be going on at all. And Natalie's going to stir some shit up. Just like if I can remember correctly, whenever I did Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle, Natalie, like we was beefing and then she said something about the jacket and I was like, it's just an army jacket. Like she will make a beef out of a chicken, bitch. Like Natalie will make a beef out of anything for the cameras. So I do agree with Krishan when she said that like Natalie's like apology or whatever wasn't genuine. I just feel like Natalie was doing her job. And she felt that, okay, so since Krishan has her peoples up here, like, oh, she thinks she thinks she gonna do her big one with her peoples. Like, I'm gonna show her who run this shit because that's very Natalie's personality, and she just made something out of nothing, child. So that's that. Okay, so back to Stunna. So I like Stunna, but like once again in this scene, I feel like Stunna didn't really want to be there. I feel like she really didn't want to be there. Like, do anybody else feel like she really didn't want to be there? She's just giving like dry. Like, I don't know what they did to this girl, but she's giving that I don't want to fucking be here. That's the energy she give in the two scenes that I've seen her in. Okay, so now we're moving on to the brunch scene, which Natalie planned, and she had already gave Scotty the heads up, like, hey, it's gonna be some bitches that you like here, it's gonna be some bitches that you don't like. So y'all might as well get it over with now because we're not about to take this drama on the road. That makes sense. If we about to beef, we need to beef it out in the beginning so that we can have a smooth trip up into the next city, right? In reality TV, people don't be understanding, like, once you get your beefs out the way, you good. Like, if you try to be cool and neutral throughout the whole episode or throughout the whole whatever, and it's never going to work out for you because nobody wants to beef at the end. Get your beef out the way, and then the flashlight is off you and on to the next bitch. So I agree with Natalie like that. Like, okay, well, we about to set up this brunch. Y'all hosts can get y'all beefs out the way now. Okay, so the first person we see at the brunch is Mariah. Girl, now you my homegirl, Mariah. But why the fuck did you show up with your first, like, this is your first time on the show, like, besides your interview. Why do you look like you just rolled out of bed? Why? Bitch, go put on some clothes and, like, hair and makeup and get cute, bitch. Like, get it together. Like, you literally look like you rolled out of bed, sis. Why? Why, girl? You're supposed to be represent for the reality TV vets. You know you don't pop up to No Love and Hip Hop scenes looking like that. Do not pop up to Baddies looking like you just rolled out of bed. I was really disappointed. Because her interview looks are fire. But Mariah, come on, girl. Go get your hair and makeup done. And then we see Vicky. Girl, the first thing she talk about, and I love people that love God, but Vicky, this is not the time and the place. Separation of church and state, baby. This is work. And this is church. And, like, you come in here talking about you love God. Girl, you talking about you love God with a room full of demons, girl. These are demons. Demons. Like, what? You're in here talking about you love God in a room full of demons, baby. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear that. So then T walks in looking cute. She ain't, like, T didn't walk in doing too much. Like, she had on light makeup, hair was done, outfit was cute. T is really cute, and she seems like she's going to be a vibe, right? So then, hold on.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa.
Whoa. So then Anna walks in and Scotty gets up out of her seat. Honestly, like, I'm like, go Scotty, go bitch, because I thought Scotty was scary, but, like, it just seems like every season, like, she's up and up and up and up. Like, Scotty, like, you really wanted to do your big one today. You got up. She ain't act scary. She already knew what time it was. So I'm sitting here watching the fight, and I'm actually happy because I'm seeing punches being thrown. People aren't pulling hair. Can't really tell who won, but they was really throwing punches, so kudos to that. I felt like Anna at one point got scared because she got on the table. Like, at one point, Anna wouldn't square up with Scotty. Scotty was like, bitch, come down here. Anna was like, no, bitch, come up here. But it's like, bitch, you're on the table. Like, you don't have a one up because you're standing on the table. You actually have a one down because you're not balanced and Scotty's on the ground. But when Anna jumped off that table and flew on jumped on Scotty like a spider monkey, bitch, that was her one up. So I don't know, if I was Scotty, I would have grabbed that bitch by the legs or something, because why are you standing on the table? Like, what are you gonna do on the table? What? But anyway, so that pretty much wrapped episode 1 of Baddies East. What really entertained me after the episode was over was the previews for the upcoming episodes, bitch. I seen all them little, I seen the clip of Sukiyana and Rolly, and, like, I'm not really excited to see that fight. But the fight with Natalie and Camila, like, that's something I'm really looking forward to, because that goes back from the Bad Girls Club days, and they have been beefing online for years. And they always be like, it's on site, bitch. It's on site, bitch. It's on site, bitch. Well, it seemingly, is it? Because from this clip, it seems like it was on site, and I cannot wait to see this fight. Like, I'm anticipating this fight. And that's about it. I feel like we went through all the cast members, the scenes. This is my first time actually recording myself. I'm in a room by myself with the soundboard. Period. I'm recording myself. I don't know. Like, this was kind of fun. I actually just got to just chat. I've always felt that it was weird just talk in a room to talk to yourself. Like, usually I have, like, a huge production crew. I have a guest. I have a co-host. And we enter. Oh, my mom keeps calling me. We interchange in conversation, but this was actually cool, just being able to just speak my mind about what's been going on. So this is the Hollywood Group Chat podcast after show. We will be reviewing Baddies West, Basketball Wives Orlando, which stars me, other media and TV shows in the upcoming weeks. So in the comments, would you guys please let me know, like, what I can do better, what y'all want to hear about, whatever.